Hey guys, back with another beer review here for Pine Belt Beer Reviews. I'm going to be uh, reviewing the Devastator uh, Double Bock by Wasatch Brewery, and it is an 8% alcohol 8% ABV beer. The back of it has, if you're going to sin big. With 8% alcohol by volume and a creamy richness, this brew has developed a serious cult following. Imagine that, a cult following in Utah. Food pairings: front of cow, back of cow, and rattlesnake. So, I guess what can you say about this other than that it is a definitely sinful beer, it seems. Anyway, so let's go ahead and go for the pour. It's got a 82 on Beer Advocate and an 83 by the Bros. It has a 3.6 out of 5 on Untapped. So let's go ahead and open it up. I've never had this one before, and I've never had a beer by Wasatch Brewery. Never come across one until recently when I was over across the Mississippi River Bridge over in Louisiana. I found this in a convenience store over there. Let's go ahead and give it a pour. I don't want to pour it all the way because I don't want the head to overflow. So with that pour, it got about 2.5 fingers of kind of beige color head. It's kind of just sudsy looking, little big bubbles, little small bubbles. In the light, it kind of has a rust color, and I don't see any carbonation, but there are little flakes of particles floating around in there. So, smell: barley malt. I'm definitely getting that. Maybe almost a little. It almost has kind of like an oaky smell, although I don't believe it's bourbon aged. Um, there's not much else on their site that I can find other than that it is unfiltered. It comes in 12-ounce bottles on tap and 12-ounce cans, but other than that, I'm not really seeing much else about what it's made with, what the ingredients are. It could be on the bottle. I'm having it within the good date because it's enjoyed by 10/24/14, so that's always good. Um, yeah, there's nothing about ingredients that I'm seeing here. Anyway, so yeah, it's got dark probably where I'm getting the oakiness from is it's probably roasted barley malt. I'm not very uh, familiar with the double bock or dopplebock style. I just haven't had a whole lot of them. I've had a lot of the my box, or particularly the Andy by Beta, which is a doppelbock, or excuse me, a Maibach. So yeah, it's got that dark sort of barley malt smell to it, and I can also get, like, I swear it's almost like some sort of like whiskey barrel aged smell in there. Okay, well, let's go with the flavor. It's got that syrupy barley malt. Um, and again, just it's got a somewhat woody aspect to it. It definitely is almost like a wood type of flavor there, and it comes from the smell too. Well, I could definitely see pairing this with like a good charred steak of some sort, whether it be beef or game or whatever. It would definitely go well with it. Yeah, that syrupy barley malt that you would have in a double bock is definitely there. It's dark. It's definitely rich, and I guess on the mouthfeel, it almost has a bit of a creamy aspect to it. Um, it is 8%, so I'm going to kind of sip it a little bit. Um, but yeah, I'm not really sure where that's coming from. I like it. It's not bad. I really like it. But it's definitely a very earthy, kind of woody aspect to it, in the smell and the flavor. Uh, so yeah, it's good. And like I said, it says rich and creamy. And I think that really pertains to the mouthfeel mostly. But I would almost say that's where I'm getting most out of it, is just that earthiness, and that syrupy barley malt is definitely there. So this is a good one. I really like this, and I'm gonna say that it's got uh, the 82, which is just good on Beer Advocate. But I'm gonna go ahead and say, even though I haven't tried a whole lot of these, I definitely really like it, and I'm gonna go ahead and go with an A. Is it drinkable? No. Is it refreshing whatsoever? No. Like I said, it'd go really well with like some sort of like charred beef, like steak, or even something gamier like an irony type of game like duck or something like that would be really good with this. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give the Devastator Double Bock by Wasatch Brewery a solid A. I definitely think if you ever come across it and see it, I'm sure this is going to be about $10. This would be one of those beers. It's like $10 for a 4-pack. I only bought it as a single out of a wide array of singles in stock at this particular store. But I would definitely, if you see it in a single, pick it up and try it. If you like a good dark kind of syrupy beer, it's not overly syrupy. I want to like go ahead and make that clear. When I say syrupy, I mean it's that barley malt. I don't know. I would assume this isn't like some sort of extract brewed beer, but I mean who knows? But that's what it reminds me of, that like that barley malt kind of those like grain extracts, or those barley malt extracts that you can make with beer kits. But it works really well for this. So yeah, definitely pick it up if you see it. Solid A on this one, and thanks for watching, guys.